Thea Bristow, we're here at Torquay United. We've just appointed Chris Hargreaves as manager and Lee Hodges joining him as his assistant. You obviously met with Chris over the weekend. Can you tell us how that process was and what it was that impressed you at interview?
Chris was his intelligent self. He was enthusiastic, very enthusiastic about the fight ahead. It felt to us that he was prepared for the fight, which we have got. And everything about him was encouraging for us.
He is an impressive individual when you meet him. He's very articulate, but that now needs to go with the fight that we do have, as you rightly say. There's 21 games to go this season, and we really need to lift this place for the challenges ahead.
I think Chris is, as a fan's favourite, which I hope he is, will encourage the atmosphere to be brighter, to be lighter, to be more winning.
And that's what it's all about.
Indeed it is.
Winning games of football. We're at that stage in the season where it's the halfway point. Obviously the transfer window is open and money's tight for every football club, but there will be a facility to help Chris along.
There will indeed be a small facility to make provision for more players of some sort or another.
In terms of style of football, I know you're a growing football fan, but you've mentioned the word winning there, and we can glance out to the Plainmoor pitch, which is a bit of a mud bath at the moment. I think we'd all accept from now to the end of the season, just win games of football by hook or by crook.
That is the bottom line, and always will be, I think. But I think we have more chance of doing that now with this team, which I'm sure will be what we need.
Now, obviously, for whatever reason, the tenure of Alan Neil didn't work out, and it came to an earlier end than we all hoped. And I think everybody who worked with him liked and respected Alan, and I know you as chairwoman were grateful for all his efforts.
Indeed, we all were, and I am sorry that there's nothing in this game that allows for a mutually departing of anybody. It's a shame, but we'd come to the end of Alan's ability here.
And I know from you personally that there was obviously a reluctance for us to part ways, and you've said it to me personally and to others that you wanted to give Alan every chance, and do you feel that we've done that?
I think we did. I think the position in the table was such that we could not give him any more time to turn us round.
Now,
which is a shame.
We are now into a new era, and obviously we go to Wimbledon on Saturday and then a massive game with Northampton here at Plainmoor the following week. But for you as chairman, what most are you looking forward to over the months to come?
I'm looking forward to winning some games of football, but also an atmosphere of hope that we have been lacking lately.
And just a final question for me. You mentioned in a statement just before Christmas about this being your football club and how much you love it here. And despite all the ups and downs and probably things you never imagined yourself having to do, are you still loving it?
I'm still loving it. There are times when I'm sitting here and we're 3-0 down or whatever, and it's hard. And there are times when you have to deal with management things that are hard. But it's still lovely, it's still fabulous, and I still love every minute.
Thank you very much, Thea.
Thank you.